Willie, good result yesterday. What was sort of the main focuses or talking points coming out of yesterday's match?
We knew Adelaide were going to come with everything they got. They were fighting for a place in the top eight. So we knew they were going to put their best team out there, and it was a tight game. So.
4 wins in a row now. How do you feel, obviously, against probably the biggest challenge you've had all year, Richmond at the MCG?
Yeah, definitely. They're definitely the favourites going into this week, and we look forward to the challenge and Richmond playing exciting brand of footy, and like us, they're getting players back at the right time, and got to be on our toes this week.
What makes Richmond so good? I think they've won 7 in a row, and as you mentioned, they're probably nearly the favourites at the moment for the whole competition. But what makes them so damaging?
Probably the on ballers. They got Dusty Martin and Trent Cotchin, who's playing good footy, and they also got dangerous small forwards as well. So definitely something that our backs will definitely look forward to, and our mids as well. So.
Are you excited about going to the MCG and playing the best team in the comp?
Yeah, definitely. I guess anyone who play the game of footy, you like to play against the best, and like I said, it's I love playing at the MCG, and a few of the boys do as well. So look forward to it.
Given how tight it is at the top there, and obviously top 2 is where you want to be, is it almost the biggest home and away game of your career, given it's your second year, and finals feel like it's come early?
Every game for me, I reckon, is big, and for our group, every game is a challenge, and no matter who we play, you look at the teams that aren't in the 8 that are playing probably better footy than the guys who are at the top. So we look forward to going over there and hopefully keep playing good footy.
The side hasn't lost at the G in the last couple of years. There's, including big games, obviously last year's grand final, but does that a sense of comfort around the group that you're going to a place where it will be intimidating, but you're not going to be overawed by the occasion?
Generally, we're a tight group here, so the group, are pretty. On travels, we all get amongst each other, and we've got a good vibe at the moment, and it's probably showing why we're playing good footy away, because the guys are real comfortable amongst each other, and I love coming in and flying away with the group, because like I said, I feel that brotherhood, and just like I said, I enjoy going away.
The Riolis, well, obviously very good on the big stage at the MCG. You've never lost there as well. Is there something about yourself when you go there, you really want to perform on the big stage because everyone's looking?
It's one of those things you have at the back of your mind, but I just want to go out there and just play my role. Some days I won't have as good a day as you hope, but like I said, as long as I'm going out there and giving 100% and kind of playing my role, that's something I pride myself on. And like I said, every kid's dream to play on the MCG. So I love playing on this.
A nice touch this weekend, I guess, with playing Daniel as well. I think it's the first time in an AFL game you'll match up against each other.
Yeah, look forward to it. First time we get to play against him at the top level. So it's exciting. Don't want to really build it too much up because he might get big head of himself. So try and keep it down, and look forward to just getting out there and running around against him.
Your form in the last month, does it feel like you're getting back to your best form? I mean, you might have had a slower start with the compromised pre-season, but how have you seen your last month?
Yeah, definitely something I've been working on the last month and a bit. Just trying to get that run in my legs. I guess missing the first 8 weeks, it's definitely a challenge, and I guess definitely put me back a bit. But like I said, the last month I've been working really hard on not just getting the ball in my hand, but my defensive running as well, and trying to help the team defensively. So like I said, enjoying it.
You mentioned your own running, but one of Richmond's strengths is their ability to run and break teams open, I guess, with the handball game as well. How do you stop Richmond, I guess, around the contest and then obviously breaking it apart?
Yeah, something our small forwards that's why we're in the team is to bring that defensive pressure, and sometimes we don't kick a lot of goals, but our role in the team is to put defensive pressure on, and like I said, some days it won't go our way, and some days it will. So as long as we're on our toes and study our defenders well, and do our prep, put us in good space.
How exciting is it, I guess, 2 weeks out from finals and you've got the top 4 sides playing each other? I mean, from a fan's point of view, it's really exciting, but can you feel it maybe goes up a level being part of it and in the thick of it yourself?
Yeah, it's something I don't really look at too hard. I try and go week to week, and as my preparation is, I don't try and look 2 or 3 weeks ahead. So my prep this week will be Richmond, and I don't really look too far ahead. So.
You send down a text during the week, maybe so look out for us on the field or anything like that?
No, I haven't yet. I'll probably get onto it sometime this week, but most likely catch up with him in Melbourne beforehand. So probably tell him then. So.
You see Louis Rioli, he likes to play his cousins and stuff, and really likes to get out there. Is it the same for yourself? Do you like? Does it feel a little bit more special? Yeah,
it's definitely. Like I said, I got a pretty good bunch of guys that I played. I played a lot of footy with growing up, and that are playing at the top level. So not only family-wise, but like I said, it's always good catching up with Indigenous lads. And there's someone on the weekend who I grew up with, Wayne Malira, who's I'm really close with, and like I said, that it's not just family. It's just the guys who I played footy with and grew up playing with as well. So.
Do you think you saw effectively the forward line so dynamic. Do you, further down the line, do you see your best position as potentially in the midfield?
Oh, something I don't want to chuck anything up there, but something I want to work towards in the future. And if I can help the team, I guess, improve in that aspect of my game, and something I'll definitely look to in the future. And I'm enjoying my time as a forward there.
What does Simo say to you about your role? Really, obviously you've got that defensive pressure, but so much natural flair and skill which you can't coach. So how much does Simo say, right, go out there and do your own thing, compared to sort of obviously play the footy structures as well?
It's pretty. Simo's pretty good on that. On not just myself, but a lot of the guys as well, like Petch and Camo, and a lot of the younger guys coming through. Is just a play on instinct, and something I kind of grew up playing on instinct. And like I said, I got that bit of age different to the younger guys, so I kind of know where to run a bit more compared to they do. But like I said, Simo's been great. Not just Simo, but the development guys and the guys who coach us have been enormous, and just telling us not to worry about the structures too much, but to play on instinct and just have fun as well. So.
How good is it to play a forward line with such quality and Kennedy, Darling, and young Allen to bring the ball down for you?
Yeah, mate. Like I said, it wasn't Kennedy days on the weekend, but mate, he's a big part of why. If us smalls are having a dangerous game, it's because probably he's having a quiet one. So it's it always changes week to week, and like I said, the outside noise for him is it doesn't factor amongst us boys, because we know how big of an influence he is, not just on field but off field as well. So.
Willie, when you've got so many avenues to goal, and you saw it again yesterday, do you sort of walk out there on game day thinking that's one advantage we have that maybe other teams don't, that the ability to goal kickers and the spread of them?
Not really. I kind of just go in hoping that everyone's all on their toes and on their game, and know what they need to do to help win. And that's kind of what my mindset is as well. Just knowing my role, knowing the play I'm playing on, and making sure that if I can help in any other way, I can go in the mid, help out in that way. That's kind of how we all go about it. Is just knowing each other's that hoping that everyone all knows their role, and going into that going into the game, just knowing that everyone's going to give 100%.
Who usually takes you when you take on Richmond? Is there a set defender that usually goes to you?
No, I wouldn't have a clue. I know they got a few dangerous halfbacks in Basher Hooley and Roston, and they're guys who I kind of love watching. Who played for Richmond and guys who this week I'll probably do a lot of prep on this week. So.